Right, howdy viewers, let's Corporal Joe Hartley here, Walden out Corporal Mission Expert and Guide, bringing you a live stream with a live from Wombat Creek. And last time we did a live stream, it was all about UAVs, American UAVs in particular. We tested the Shadow Raven and did a little bit of the Grey Eagle, and found with both of those, or all three of those systems, we could see and coordinate artillery. We could see the Russian ground units, tanks in particular. Couldn't quite spot the infantry in cover, or actually infantry anywhere, which is surprising. At least in that experiment we did last time. And we could spot the vehicles pretty well in woods, and we could use the UAVs to target those vehicles, both with precision artillery and with ordinary fire missions. We didn't really get a chance to work on the Grey Eagle, and the reason for that was the Grey Eagles in game in a quick battle are so hugely expensive. We can only get one, and I didn't really do much because it only was firing ATGMs at tanks in this wood system here, but couldn't quite spot them. And I think it ran out of ATGMs pretty quickly up to only killing one T90 and a BTR. But this time we're back. We're going to try and do a Grey Eagle mission, and we've got a Grey Eagle here. We've able to buy one, and we've just left the Raven drones that were organic to the this combined arms task force. Got the battalion HQ. We've got his offsider, and we've got the XO team for the battalion. We've got the headquarters company for the battalion. We've got TAC team. We've got the HQ support team for the mortar platoon. We've got the mortar platoon HQ. We've got A company HQ. We've got A company's fire support team, and we've got A company's XO team. Didn't bother with buying platoon level assets for these guys. I think it was pretty clear what was going to happen. And this guy is the Beefist Bradley supporting the fire support team. So they should all have the gear to operate both the Ravens and the single Grey Eagle. And actually, if we look at some of these vehicles, obviously the vehicles and the drivers, they are all denied. This fellow will have access because he is a two-man team who's the headquarters company. Battalion HQ will have access and so on. This guy all denied. So, but the XO team for the battalion, everyone's got access. Everyone's got access to the battalion HQ, and they're all green circle, which last time described as a way to denote whether the system was organic to the unit or not. But on further research, I've discovered that that actually indicates the so-called matchup, and in the Common Mission Black Sea engine manual, that describes what these green circles and so on mean. And the green circle essentially means that they have the best access to the system, and all these guys will have access. Well, that guy doesn't, surprisingly. He's the HQ support team of the mortar platoon. He doesn't have access. The leader of the mortar platoon, let's test him. He has access. So the HQ support team doesn't have any access to the drones. That's interesting. These guys have all green access. The Beefist crew will have green circle access. All great. All great. Let's just test the artillery. Now, in this quick battle, I've only kept the organic artillery, the units that came with the combined arms task force, so they'll all be green circles. But let's just test all green circles. The mortar platoon gets green circles. Green circles for everybody. This guy's the headquarters platoon. Green circles. XO team for the battalion. All green circles. All fast access to these systems. 5 of them. Just check the delivery time, 5 minutes and 4 minutes. Check the B-Fist fire support team. Oh, that's the wrong one. 2 minutes for the paladins and 2 minutes for the mortars. That is fast. So we do see a bit of differences on access to the 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 4 minutes. So even the mortar platoon HQ access to the mortars is slower than the B-Fist fire support team. One hot tip then is never delete the B-Fist Bradley and put your fire support team in there. That'll give you great access. And make sure it's the organic B-Fist from the company. Let's just check the company. This should be the superior officer for the B-Fist fire support team, but they've got slower access. 6 minutes, 4 minutes. Surprised, this is just the ordinary folk. 5 minutes and 7 minutes. So everyone's going to be a little bit behind, so we'll try to keep on using the fire support team. Now, I haven't put the Ravens up or the Grey Eagle. They're all, and I started the game, we're 3 seconds in, just because I wanted to go through the whole process of getting those fellas up. I do want to do, let me see, shall I get the Ravens up? You would think that if the battalion HQ had Ravens, they could communicate that to everyone going forward. Get the tactical air controller. I'll save him for the Grey Eagle. And I'll get the B-Fist team to run the other, run the other Raven. And this area here is a, well, that's not a great selection. This area here should be a great field for target-rich environment is what I'm trying to say. So they get those guys up and we'll start the game, obviously, and these guys can bide their time. Waiting for the Soviet barrage to start. Surprised it hasn't. This really start quick smart. Haven't selected the Russian side at all. So I'm not sure what they purchased. There we come. Air bursting. Wow. That is actually, I reckon that's a pretty good choice for the AI to because the observers would normally try to get to the top of the ridge line, get some eyes on the enemy. Little do they know that the Americans are going to use drones. Drones are our forward scouts. And we'll be doing a similar exercise with the Russian drones. That's probably pretty interesting. And but I don't think we'll do one with the Ukrainians unless there's a really interesting reason to do that. It'll be kind of worse than the Russians, I would expect. Just check whether the preparing. It's a lot of artillery coming down, a lot of air bursts. Gotta love airburst, don't you? Great infantry, destroyer infantry. What's that smoke? Never rush forward when you're doing quick battle. Inevitably get hit by defending artillery. This is an assault scenario, so the attackers get a lot of points, defenders not so much. I haven't spent a lot of points here. I've really stripped the forces back. I'm not trying to do a ground assault. Interestingly, though, the Grey Eagle has 10,000 rarity points. 10,400 or just over 10,300, which wipes out a lot of other choices for the Americans. Let's check. Preparing, still preparing. He's observing. Okay. Why is the battalion HQ doesn't have his? Oh, now it's observing. You'll have to wait a few minutes to see whether there's targets. Now I want to check whether this guy can fire here. Oh, that's good. Yes, he can use the eyes of the UAV to strike those targets. And he's got his own UAV going up over here. Actually, I check the vehicle. Let's check the observer himself. So we can hit this target. It's nice coordination, and you can use this the information from the other UAV. Some tanks appearing there. That's nice. What can other people use? That's they all sharing information. Yes, nice. And here, nice again. That makes a great bit of flexibility there. Can the tactical air controller call in? Yes, he's using the spotting information from the UAVs. Yeah, spotting lock there for some reason. Oh, and we've got a couple of nice targets. Let's just check whether we could hit the area. Can't see the targets yet. Okay. You can control the UAV and hit the targets at the same time. 3. Precision. General. Immediate. Confirm. Let's get the let's strike this target. 3. Precision. General. Immediate. Confirm. 2 minutes. This guy's going to strike in 6 minutes. Even though he's got access screen, he's much slower. This guy, let's see if we can do multiple missions. No, we can't. What about the water platoon? Water platoon themselves are 4 minutes. They can access? Oh yes, nice. All right, they can do something there. Russian artillery is still coming down, firing blind. So this guy is looking to the right, but shooting to the left. This guy can see those things. Let's try and get this guy to adjust his mission whilst he's organising some artillery barrage. Roger, fire for effect. Got some pretty sweet tanks. Or intermission precision. Did you get 2 or 3 rounds off? Not that precise. 3 vehicles over here. The old Americans. Well, he's already shot his load. Okay, well, I'm not going to shoot him again. Let's see if we can find some better targets. If he's put his fella over here. Bearing. Oh, he did find a target. Once he's given his instructions, oh, that looks good. Sounds good. Fire. Why did this guy miss? Because this guy was maybe behind some trees. Would have done some damage. Systems damage, maybe. 2 guys behind the trees. 3rd tank here. 4, 5. Still not seeing anything. I get a better target for the Grey Eagle. That's really what I'm trying to anchor for. I'm going to get this guy to bring up the Grey Eagle when we have a chance. Times like this though, you want more ravens. And the ravens have been destroyed yet, which is good. Maybe the Russians have brought no into the air. Observing. Let's get this guy to end his mission. Oh, I'll adjust it actually. Linear target, I think. I want to go from here to here, 400 meters. 400 meters seems to be the length of a track for a linear target. That is not 400 meters. I think he's stopped past this cluster of buildings. Let's see how long it takes for the fellas here to forget the troops on the left. They all know they're there. They've got good memories, as it were. Find the other Russians. Find some good targets for the Grey Eagle. Don't want to just throw them at a cluster of vehicles in the woods. I don't want to drag this live stream out too long. Let's just look at what this guy can do. Point target. He can target here. Not quite ready for there. Still preparing. A minute away. Water battery. That's just the water guy can see. All the Americans share their information very readily. One thing with everyone's being able to access the artillery units, how does the American artillery controllers set priorities. This is the problem with that combat mission doesn't seem to resolve. It gives fast access times to the artillery, but it doesn't seem to allow for relocation of the artillery units after barrage, after a fire mission. There seems to be no risk of counter battery fire on the American positions after a fire mission. 4 minutes for the mortars, 3 minutes for these guys. It is conceivable that as soon as they fire, they just drive 300 meters, 200 meters to another location and just stop, and which might only take a little bit of time. But when you look at the Russians, who've got self-propelled guns, they can do exactly the same thing. But often they have 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes between fire missions. But and there's no the requests for the fire missions go straight to the artillery units, it seems. Not sure how the artillery units deal with conflicting missions. And the spots on the left there are now faded quite dramatically, actually. This guy's observing. What's he possibly seeing even? There were units here. Very faded. There's no ravens. I'm not spotting anything over to the left either. God, what's going on here? Empty battlefield. I'm really quite disappointed. How many minutes has it been? Probably good 4 or 5 minutes. Let's adjust the mission then. Area target. Let's definitively get this section in. 2 minutes to delivery. And the spots here have faded dramatically. Why is not the iPad in the tank here being used to remember exactly what was over there? That's interesting. Now if we go try to do a point attack, can't. The iPad is has its memory wiped. And we can't rest here. I went too early to plot here. We can plot some missions here. Let's see if we can plot mission right here, and we'll go 3 heavy, quick, general, immediate, confirm. See if we can generate some movement. Come on, Russians, we need to see your vehicles. Desperately seeking vehicles. What we might do is we'll put the grey eagle up. The spotter's busy, okay. Oh, we wanted the tactical air controller to put the grey eagle up. An area target. Yeah. One heavy, immediate, confirm. This will put a fly amongst the pigeons. Receiving, good. What happens? this battalion HQ, probably not the best unit to fire with, but what happens if we now adjust this mission? Will the fire mission we've just asked for continue? Let's plot this here. So real world problem. Good, still on target. On target. Stay on target. With the Luke Skywalker approach to fighting our combat mission battles. Let me just pause and see if we're still going. All good. Okay. Well, we got some fellas here. What are they? That's two faint infantry, I think. This guy's multi-talented. This guy, grey in yet, still preparing. This guy, observing. Russians are well hidden today, my friends. Let's see what happens. Well, we've got a couple of rounds in. I think these are all infantry here. Good position. It's hard to spot them through the trees, and they can take the units in the flank as they come around to the right there. I don't think anyone puts infantry on the edge of the forest on the other side. This fire is a bit off. Maybe that's the quick order. That's better. That's better. Oh, that was something over there. Grey Eagle hit the tank. How come we're not getting spotting information? Let's see. Attacking. 3 ATGMs left. Hit one. Don't see the observation data from the Grey Eagle. Oh, yep. Another missile in the trees, I think. That is a problem for the ATGMs, trees. That's why you put your vehicles in the trees. 2. Definitely see it. Why is it that he's not transmitting the information about the I should be able to see this one too. I'd rather he come around and try to come from this direction. Coming around. Oh, another one. He's down to 1. Is that a hit? Could have been. Coming around. Attacking. Oh, nice. Was that a third? Is that the BMP? BMP2, is it? BMP3. And now they're on the observe mission. So now we can see It's transmitting the information about targets back to the one target there. Okay, that's, you can observe. Now Raven over here sees nothing. And Raven over here sees nothing. Today's a bad day for the accuracy of the drones compared to last time. Oh, let's we can do get some precision artillery on this guy. I think last time we found that actually heavy short or heavy quick. Yes, what's the fire mission? 3 minutes. Heavy short or heavy quick gives pretty good results on a point attack if you don't have the precision rounds, or if you simply don't want to spend them. This guy, how long has he been observing for? 2 minutes. Probably a bit short. What will be interesting is into which we see the results after we hit ceasefire, and we can see what we were supposed to be looking at, what we're supposed to be seeing. Even without the Ravens, we can see there's infantry in a couple of positions. Got another vehicle here, spotted by the Raven. Everyone, I think he can, no, they're not transmitting that information. These guys are not saying it. That is interesting that the tech team doesn't share information as well. We could repurpose this guy. You know, the Raven and the Grey Eagle work together. Don't really need the. This is confusing. The Grey Eagle doesn't kind of can see what it can see. Won't share spots. The Raven can see what it can see, but it, as we've seen earlier, it will share the spots amongst the. This guy's connected to the battalion HQ. Battalion HQ is connected to everybody else. They're all working off the same iPad. 3 vehicles there now. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, let's see. All right, up front, hey. Destroyed. Why, yes. Infantry looks like. Run. No, it's a vehicle crew. Ooh. Who is actually seeing that? It's the Raven seeing that. Sorry, the Grey Eagle seeing all of those units. The Raven seeing one. It's just arrived. It's not seeing anything. This guy's seeing quite a bit. This guy's just seeing one. Together they're seeing 4 units. See 3, he'll see 1. None. XO team, none. Mortar platoon, none. Mortar HQ support, none. TAC air, that's the Grey Eagle. Battalion, sees nothing. No firm spot, no confirmed spots, just suspects. That is intriguing. Different units get very different capabilities. Want to feed through some point attacks in. 3 precision. About 3 minutes. I'll try it. Get everyone shooting. I see the last of these guys. 3 minutes precision. General. Okay. And we might as well drive our vehicle up because, you know, I'll flush some people out. And because it's the end of the scenario, so end of our little experiment. Let's have some Wombat fun. Ooh, more vehicles being identified. What's he seeing? Let's see targets. Is it gone? Something's moving. No line of sight. We'll bring you up then, fellas. Not cruel. We don't want to just send you off without having a bit of fun. Enemy tank spotted. Fire then. Shoot. There's a warning. It's a nice twin. This guy. Oh, tactical defeat. Yes, well, you know. Anyway, review of the map. We weren't going to have a real battle on our hands, but we were just testing the Grey Eagle. Now let's test the Grey Eagle. He got 4 hits. And you had 4 ATGMs, 1 BMP, 3 T90s, including one with an APS. That's pretty sweet. About this guy, 1 T90. That was the precision. Beef this guy, 1 BMP3. Little infantry heavy defense. No wonder we were not seeing anything. Any vehicles in here? No, just the infantry. A lot of stuff we didn't see at all. A lot of stuff we didn't see. Air controller. Did he have air? What was over here? Well, did not see that. Saw this, it was immobilized. We did not see that under the cover of the woods. Thought that was a tank, did we? Knocked out, knocked out, knocked out, knocked out. I didn't realise these were T90s, AMs. Usually the T90s have got the 2 sparkler detectors. There's 1, 2, 3. We didn't see any of the infantry. Up from one crew that was moving. We did not see them at all. The spotting is imperfect. That's what I can say. We didn't see any guys here. Didn't see anyone in this village. Obviously, they're in buildings, so we're not going to see them unless they're running around. We didn't see these guys in the woods either. There was no one to detect in the major objective. Strange place to put a company HQ. And the vehicles, 1T90, obviously that was from OVA, off-board artillery, fire mission, 1T90, he was fired the missile, no victories. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you are, a great experiment with grey eagles and ravens and the role of UAVs and coordination with artillery. Very simple for the Americans. Green dots all around, both on the artillery batteries the units can access and the drones. Sometimes a bit of a difference between the call-in times, but otherwise green circles and no problem getting access. If it was orange triangle, then call-in times would be far, far longer. And we found that both the battalion HQ, the B-Fist fire support team, both really good. Grey Eagle, 4 shots and 4 kills. Can't go back in time to check that, but we saw the explosions. So very effective, even especially on the edge of the tree line. But everyone's having problems spotting vehicles and infantry deep undercover. So that's been pretty useful, I think, and a good way to live stream a little bit of combat mission. Excuse me, and get a bit of interaction with people who might be interested in the live stream side of things, especially on a late Saturday night. I think it might be, well, for me, it's Sunday morning, and really great way. I might be able to do some live stream of a scenario, play through a scenario. Not sure which one I'll take. Not sure whether I'll have the concentration power to do both the live stream and play live, real time, and in Wombat Thunder style, which is damn the torpedoes full steam ahead. But I hope you've enjoyed that. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next live stream, which at this stage, definitely ad hoc. If you want to see more on a regular basis, let me know. We'll see what we can do, and see you soon. Good hunting.